Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and we're going to be looking into the month ahead. Let's jump into right away and see what's coming your way. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, would like to support the channel, you can go ahead and hit subscribe button. Subscription is totally free, and you can unsubscribe anytime you want, okay? Before I look inside the cup, I see two pathways opening towards the third and the fourth week. Kind of see like two people having a conversation. This can be a discussion about in between two people about going into two different trips. The first one is packed, ready to go, locked and loaded. I see a letter M here. This can be the first name or the last name of someone that is ready to go. The other one has opinions, and I even see like a loose face right there. I don't know if you can see the nose and the eyes and the mouth right there. So that doesn't really have any idea about what they want, but they just have this raw stubbornness. Okay, it's an empty, raw, stubborn. This is me, ego-driven, stubborn attitude here. I feel like they don't really have negative intentions. It seems like this can be overall generally someone who's used to getting their way. But I feel like you're going to, because the pathway, when we flip it this way, timeline wise, your pathway is actually opening first. You're going to be the one victorious here. This can be about pathways outside of your comfort zone, can be making a decision about a subject that you do not really day to day make a decision about. This can be a travel opportunity outside of your current city, country, or this can be a business idea if that's what it is, because this is something new. This is something outside of your comfort zone, and you're ready. You being ready here, which Virgo, you are extremely detail oriented, organized. Your readiness is actually going to help you get the cake. Basically, the other person is not going to have the necessary information, the proof, or if this is something that you're proving is a legal case, like they're not going to be ready for this, okay? And so this is your victory, basically. I see phone lines forming from beginning to the end of the month. This can also indicate that you're not alone in this thing. You might have like a good people that you're communicating constantly, passing on knowledge, and the beneficial part of this is you're going to have full support all the time. And I see here, by the way, this caught my eye. Usually it doesn't. We have number 11, and you have here the Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion, optimism, and abundance. 11 can be the 11th of the month. Also, 1 indicates leadership. So you are taking the lead here, organizing people, creating maybe communication line, the group chat or something, and you will be the manager of this cause, this, you can say the vision, quest. And this will at the end bring a lot of abundance and expansion into your life, okay? I see the crowd forming here. The crowd can be family. Maybe there's a teddy bear here, a child's birthday party, something enjoyable, maybe a new child, a new beginning coming your way. Children also symbolize a new beginning. And there is a person here. Their silhouette is only visible. This can be like a powerhouse of a person who has connected with other people, which is maybe is coming as an idea. Maybe we should call this person up, or we should just apply to this, talk to that. That can be the energy here with a group of people that you're gathering. Then you will take the step. You're not going to stay there. And we have the phoenix rising from the bottom here. So this is going to be actually maybe you're ditching something and working with another, or like the phoenix energy is actually like rebirth from the ashes, or you're deciding to end a cycle. Can be a contract. This can be even like the simplest thing. Maybe you have a phone contract with a company which is actually doubling their prices each and every month, and you'll be like, okay, this is not really serving me anymore, and deciding to make a new decision, ending that, which is finding something that will be much more beneficial for you. You might be seeing like, how is this going to be affected in the long run? It can actually connect you with a person. When you walk into that space, maybe you're going to be calling someone who will be really helpful for you, that you're going to become friends with. This will have like a small stone on the path to victory for you, okay? Like paving the stone pathway. I see there's a pathway opening here within the second week right there. There's a contract right in front of it. And this can be, like I said, rebirth, a contract, can be also a business contract or a job contract, or maybe someone that you're working together with. Okay. It can be a school, because school, maybe you're dropping off a class that doesn't serve you, that doesn't really add anything onto you. It can be symbolizing that too. There's a pathway opening here. Somebody else is waiting for you, which has horns. The horns can symbolize Capricorn energy. This person can be someone actually organized, powerful, passionate about what they do, competitive. That's how Capricorns are. They're competitive. And this can be even a sports. If you're in a sports branch doing anything like that, this can be like a competitive branch of something that you're stepping into. And this person is the GOAT, basically, of that subject. And they will guide you. Can be about money as well. Maybe you have like a certain amount of money coming into your life. This can be like a small batch coming, and this person can be someone who knows how to grow it. And immediately there's a chunk of money showing up here. Maybe they are going to show you, okay, this is how you do it. This is the proof. They're going to be like displaying that skill that they have right away. It's not going to take too long. Okay. This is the end of the second week. You're entering into a crowd. This kind of reminds me of this underground cave systems that is depicted in, I think, in Cappadocia, in like it's historical places, basically like a shelter, but I feel pretty historical kind of a thing here. These webs are connected, and this can also be symbolizing a system that you're trying to become a part of, because I see you here going right into the heart of the matter right there. This can be like a company that you want to enter into, maybe an industry that you want to infiltrate, dive in, that has a lot of connections, connected webs, and maybe you don't really have that connection, but it seems like you're finding yourself in the heart of it. It can be like a music industry, art industry, or maybe something like even lottery. I feel like it has like this connection, or not the lottery, but maybe other stuff. Like, I don't want to use the word. This is like you're finding yourself in the heart of it, maybe like going to Las Vegas type of thing. And I actually was watching something the other day. It is Faster EFT. I forgot the name of the YouTube channel, the person, Brian something, I think. And he actually had this video that tapping. He shows how to tap like in this acupuncture point. And he told this person, like, I want to win and I win. Like, I want to win, I win. There's two affirmations that this person actually repeated tapping, and he went into the place. I don't want to use that word. And he won. He won like even maybe $200. The other person just went in there, won $1,000. So it can be something like that as well. Maybe you're finding this spiritual trick to it. It can be that. Or again, winning doesn't have to be, connected to that. Everything in life can be winnable. This can be walking into an interview, winning the interview, walking into a place and like doing this presentation of sales of a massive thing, gaining all the attention of the people, getting all these orders from them. That's the win as well. Okay. So I feel this energy here coming forward. You can maybe even use that tapping points, the EFT tapping points, and you can repeat that affirmation. I want to win, I win. Kind of. And I see here there's a wizard appearing. Wizard can be a Gemini or a Virgo, and I feel like here that you are the Gemini, you are the magician here. This is the energy of the Mercury. This is the energy of communication, intellect, and also finding a pathway to your success. You initially get into the centered point, you manifest it, you make some things happen, you turn it into a formula within the second week. The timeline can also be lasting for a long time. Creating a formula for something and pursuing that formula, okay? Like using that formula in different parts of your life. I see a massive whale showing up here above a building. This can be about maybe a loan. The building can be a bank building, can be a company. or support, financial support, governmental support coming your way. Seems like this is actually this thing that you're developing here, this magic that you're creating, the alchemy that you're creating will continue within the third week for you to connect with the master whale to get the approval that you want. Maybe if you're asking for a loan, get that loan that you want. And the fourth week is about, like, I see a wolf actually sitting down, and this is the wolf actually reminds me of the full moon timeline, but the full moon is going to be past. I feel like that's going to be the new moon time. So again, it's a good beginning. So when you achieve the success, you will come up with another vision, desire, idea. And I feel like with the wolf, you're going to call it to yourself. You're going to call it from the higher plane to the earth plane here, okay? And I see the thoughts and the ideas, the inspirations coming down. That can be like, write those down, because they're going to be creating a pathway to your new desire, new vision. Let's get into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be. I see a beautiful crowd surrounding you, a very light crowd, and your energy is light. So I feel like this can be chosen families or the people that are close to your heart. I see here there's a pig actually sitting down with a prayer beads. So pig can be symbolizing someone wealthy. Sometimes pig can symbolize greed too, but I feel like this is a person who actually overcome that greed, okay? I see like this I interpret as the prayer beads. Kind of looks like two people communicating as well. This person might have a spokesperson coming to you to talk to you. Or this can be like a higher energy of the money. Maybe this is your vision of the money that when you materialize, maybe ask yourself the question, if money was an animal, which animal would it be? Okay. And like, if you have that kind of like a imagination, something visualizing in front of your mind's eye, just comment down below, let me know. And because most of the time we think like the piggy bank money is related to that, and piggies actually can represent some greed. But another thing here is with the pigs, they're actually extremely smart. They're like house pet dogs. They are as smart, I feel like, as understanding as them. So it's not like my feeling, but you can like look it up. They can be house pets. So this can be someone who's wise enough to know their weaknesses, their strengths, and they are sitting there like a Buddha, basically meditating. And this person is, maybe they have been through this kind of hardship, but now they are in the knowing of what's right, what's wrong when it comes to wealth and abundance. They can be a guidance for you. This can also be, like I said, I feel like there's a building that you're going to be entering into. Timeline wise, it's fitting. So this can be an authority that you're going to go into and talk to. It can be a bank if you want to work in a bank, can be a financial institution. And it seems like they're going to offer you something. There's a lot of conversations happening. If they're offering you a loan or something, a financial support, maybe you're going to get the negotiation points here. And maybe discuss and take things out, put things in. That can be the conversations about. This can also be another authority, maybe requires financial investment in, and like a lot of like conversations, details, talking through things is going to happen between you and this person, okay, the situation. And maybe even advising with different people in your life and advising with different levels of people is going to be necessary here before you make the decision. But now, like when I keep flipping, your desire coming really fast, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that. It's like closing a cycle and opening up a new one. Your view of this person, this thing is going to change when the time passes, when your desire actually comes forward, and it's turning into, from the elephant, the trunk, the pig, the face was pig here, kind of looks like a pot, okay, with like a lid here. So this can become something to contain your wealth and abundance as well, okay? When you get a good deal going with this person, this character, this institution, they can even contain your wealth and abundance for you in a very good manner, okay, with very beneficial way. I'm going to dive into your oracle and tarot now. We're going to start off with the main theme of this month. What is going to be activated in your life? Which energies? What are you embracing? What are you letting go? Let's see what's happening here. Then we're going to be looking into the helpful side components, okay? Discernment, okay. So while you're making a decision, discernment is going to be important, or like not cutting off people right away and pushing new ideas away. Discerning before you make a decision. Discernment is going to be important here. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So discernment basically will be very useful here because it is going to help you eliminate the prejudgment, or what's that? That there's a word, prejudice. Prejudice, okay? So you can see the people through the eyes of God, basically, and the situations. That will be helpful for you to reach to the solution and to answer the truth about them as well, okay? Faster. Let's see which element will be helpful with your endeavors, with your desires this month, which element that you can cultivate more into your life. We have the bravery with oceans. This is water element. Water is emotions, so you can use your emotions to actually access that higher feelings. How? Will you closing your eyes and visualizing things? When you put more emotion into that visualization, for example, let's say you want to manifest a certain amount of money. Imagine that you have this money in front of you, but don't look at it in a dull fashion, just staring at the paper. Just look at it and feel that, oh my God, I'm so happy. What am I going to do? Like, I'm going to do this, and that with this. This is going to go to very good places. I'm feeling amazing about this. Like, cultivating those emotions is going to be important here. And let's see what's the message of this card for us. I feel like yes, it is water element. Because sometimes it says, like this deck is a little strange. I feel like for example, we have the earth here. Well, we have all the water, and I say this is the water element, and it says, no, it is earth. Like some cards are like that. That's why I wanted to double check here. And we have the birds flying and can say air because the birds are flying up there, okay? But still, we have all of the elements, I feel, except the fire. Go forth and explore. You won't see much if you keep the shore always in sight. Be brave in your choices. This is not the time to be fearful. Someone who is close to you has a hidden side, and it is best to be mindful of this in your decision making. I said here, like, it is going to be revealed, though. It's not going to be stay hidden too much. And I feel like this is discerning and then taking action is going to be the way to go this month. And let's see which animal will be supporting you too. And then we're going to jump into the tarot. Dog, divine service. How can you serve yourself better? First of all, dog is indicative of loyalty, but this is suggesting that first, be loyal to yourself. Go after your own causes. We have the 20 and 30, basically like round up numbers here. Partnership is number 20. And also like do something that is beneficial for yourself. And the dog can be showing up as a symbol, as a sign, as a spirit animal that will be helpful throughout the month for you, okay? You can use the energy of the dogs, which is, they also have joyfulness and fun. That can be something that you can add onto your day-to-day life, okay? Have like fun for no reason, basically. This is actually what the world actually this new month brings. We have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can be your actually masculine power, decision making, stepping into your stable timeline, making money, saving it, growing it, like deciding. This is going to be that what the new month brings. This can also, like I said, the energy of this person's, the people coming into your life, that will be an example for you that the more you copy their energy, the more you're going to achieve success. And something to leave behind is Ace of Wands. The past, I feel like here, maybe in the past you had certain passions that you couldn't really come to life, or like the certain ideas, because sometimes inspiration comes about a certain passion. Then when you pursue that, it just leads you to your heart's desire and you leave it behind. But if your feeling gets stuck, oh, maybe I should have didn't leave that alone. This is basically telling you, move on. Do not dwell on that, because something's better coming forward here. Knight of Cups, exactly. What you should embrace is the new offers, the new love, the emotional and satisfying things coming your way. Rather than most of the focusing on the passion, focus on the things that are actually making you feel emotionally satisfied, make you feel good about what's going to be happening next. Or like when you compare the two, more of love than more of excitement. Maybe, I mean, excitement, there's still, we have excitement in the love. Ace of Wands is a new adventure. Maybe before stepping into a new adventure with the water energy, setting off the new shore and being brave, you need to embrace whatever is already given. Feeling gratitude is going to be a key point here. The action step you take is Knight of Pentacles, planting your seeds very carefully. Guys, this is going to be a month of, we're going to have also money and success reading. However, this is going to be most of a month of considering reassessing your finances and replanting your seeds, the material things that you want to manifest in your life, and also, you know, stepping into those things with confidence, like with knowledge rather than with only excitement. I feel like that's also making clear here. We're going to get more clarifiers. Final outcome is you're going to receive a lot of options, a lot of offers, okay? When you have a plan going, a good thing going here, you might receive a lot of offers from outside sources. That can give you a little bit confusion. Maybe you're going to have many options. You're going to have a hard time to choose. But still, many is better than nothing. So it is something to be slow to consider. Again, Ace of Wands, now that you need to let go. If you are rushing into things, this is basically telling you, take your time and choose with your heart what makes sense to you, also with your logic as well, rather than a fear choice, making a fear choice, okay? Fearful choice or fear-guided choice. We have the King of Pentacles here. This can be, like I said, this is your energy. So the new energy is the Kundalini energy here. You're shedding the old skin, something that doesn't serve you anymore. You're changing your mind about it. This can be also something that you really wanted to have. Now you're coming to realize, okay, this is not that of a big thing. This is not going to be an additional thing into my life. But there's a better and bigger thing actually coming your way. Okay, you're going to change your mind about things. We have the Rider with the Ace of Wands. This is what you're leaving behind. This is moving past. Maybe Nine of Hearts. Hearts is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But, okay, he's riding the horse backwards here. Maybe instead of running into like galloping into your desires with a closed eye, knowing what's going to happen next, you're going to choose planning, calculating, and making the right choice. And instead of just making impulsive decisions, which Virgo, I don't feel like you do that. This can even be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with, which has the impulsive nature that you are going to move past, leave behind. Maybe you're not going to take advice from this person anymore, or you're not going to start new things with them. You can open the pathway and tell them, follow me or not, I'm going this way. And I feel like they're going to, maybe even blindly, they're going to still follow you, okay? Instead of taking their lead, you're going to be leading with confidence here. What you should embrace is the dog energy comes forward again here. Loyalty, basically. Being loyal to the cause, loyal to what you're receiving, what is coming to you, or the people. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This can be someone loving, supportive, giving, fun. They like to have fun with you. They are protective of you. That's the person you should be embracing here, okay? Or the energies you should be embracing here. The action step you need to take is, like I said, planting seeds very carefully and watching them grow, tending your garden, and stars is your wish fulfillment. When you do that, you're going to reach to your goals and the vision faster. Final outcome, we have a lady here. Lady can indicate also, with the Seven of Cups, loving energy, nurturing and supporting energy here, compassion, and another thing here, unconditional love, care, balance. So when it comes to the last final decision, when you are giving many choices, the selection should be on the one that is actually making your heart sing, making you feel balanced, making you feel structured and confident. That should be the choice, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. I have a membership program. I start on the February. I'm posting one extended reading each month. You can go ahead and check that one out. I put a link here. I put a link in the beginning in the description box as well. And I would like to thank you for being here. If you're enjoying these ones, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these again, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.